Every time you go on YouTube and you search up how to build muscles, there are a lot of great videos that pop up, but upon looking at these videos, you see that a lot of them are very, very complex and very scientific. And for the regular person watching, they don't really understand most of what's being said in their videos. So for me, I'm going to make this video to make a simplified explanation so that you guys can have a better understanding of how muscle building works and how you can do it without having to go into the research of it. So how does it even begin? Well, when you want to build muscle, you first have to go to the gym, of course. And when you go to the gym, there are different ways you can work out. You can work out for either strength, or you can work out for size, or hypertrophy as they call it. Now, when you're working out for hypertrophy, you should be focusing on doing low to moderate weight. What does that mean? That means anywhere from 40 to 75% of your 1 rep max. And you're doing anywhere from 8 to 16 reps a set, and you're doing about 4 to 5 sets. So as you can see already, you're doing a lot of volume. So let's take the bench for example. If I'm trying to get my chest muscles bigger, and today is Monday and I'm doing chest day, exactly how would that look like? I'm doing a lot of different exercises, and I'm doing low to moderate weight like I spoke about earlier. So I might do bench, I might do incline bench, I'll do chest flies, I'll do dumbbell chest flies, dumbbell incline chest flies, and just regular incline dumbbell press. As you guys can see, I'm doing a lot of volume, and for each of those exercises, I'm not doing too much weight. I'm only doing about 70% of my 1 rep max, so I can get a lot of volume in there by doing anywhere from 3 to 5 sets per exercise, and normally I do about 10 reps. So that's a significant amount of volume. Now, by doing this, I'm causing a lot of micro tears in my muscle fibers, which is exactly what you want when it comes to building muscle. So when they heal, they become bigger and they become stronger. And outside of the gym, you have eating. Now, to build muscle, you do have to be in a calorie surplus, but make sure you're doing that smartly, because a lot of times, I've done this myself, when people try to build muscle and they go in a calorie surplus or they go on the bulk, they consume so much calories that they end up gaining a lot of fat along the way. And by doing this, not only are they not seeing the results of their hard work, well, let me take that back. They see the results of their hard work, but it's covered up by a layer of fat. And when they go to cut this layer of fat, they're also cutting so much muscle along with it, because you have to diet, do that much more cardio in order to lose the fat. So the best way to actually be in a calorie surplus is by increasing your calorie intake by only 200 to 300 calories a day. So by doing this, you're slowly but steadily building muscle while keeping your fat levels a lot lower. So then when you do have to go on a cut, you're able to maintain a lot more muscle, and you don't have to diet that hard in order to see that hard work you've been putting in. Okay, so now I want to move on to supplements. What type of supplements should you be taking in order to build more muscle mass? When it comes to supplements, there's only 2 that you really need to take, and truthfully, just 1. And that is creatine. Creatine is by far the best natural supplement that you can take to build a lot of muscle, and it has so many other benefits such as recovery, your immune system, and your brain as well. So make sure you're taking creatine, because it will absolutely transform your workouts and the way you look. And then we move on to protein. Now, earlier on I said you only need 1 supplement. That's because when it comes to protein, if you're serious about your diet, you don't really need to buy a protein supplement. But of course, a lot of us struggle with getting the amount of protein that we need to build muscle, so that's where protein supplements come into play. So having some whey protein in your system right after a workout goes a long way in helping you build muscle. And there's been a lot, and I mean a lot, of news about testosterone. Now, personally for me, I took testosterone. Did that make a difference? I don't really think so. I'm just being honest with you guys. I took it and I didn't really see that much of a difference. So for me, I'm never going to use it again, because I feel as though it's a waste of money. I just mainly focus on creatine, and sometimes if my diet is not in check on that day, then I'll take a protein supplement along with it. But I also take ashwagandha, which is for testosterone production, or increasing your testosterone production. So I take that for many reasons, not just for building muscle, but I take it for my testosterone, but also it improves your sleep quality, which is actually the main reason why I take it, because I'm someone that struggles to sleep. And talking about sleep, in terms of building muscle, you want to make sure you're getting very high quality sleep, anywhere from 7 to 8 hours a night. And during your bedtime, you're not getting up, you're not looking at blue lights, and you're keeping a consistent bed schedule. For example, you're going to bed at the same time every day, 10 o'clock, waking up around 7 o'clock every single day, so you're having a consistent bed schedule. So that's it for this video, guys. If you guys learned something, if this was nice and simple for you guys, please make sure to like and subscribe. Peace, y'all.